Yes, indeed, here we are at St. Alfonso's Pancake Breakfast, where I stole the margarine and wheeled on the bingo cards in lieu of the latrine. I saw a handsome parish lady make her entrance like a queen, while she was totally chenille and her old man was a Marine. As she abused the sausage patty and said, "Why don't you treat me mean?" At St. Alfonso's Pancake Breakfast, where I stole the margarine. Oblivion, resplendent in his frock, was whipping up batter for the pancakes of his pot. He was looking rather bleary, he forgot to watch the clock, 'cause the night before, behind the door, a leprechaun strode. The night before, behind the door, a leprechaun had strode. He stroked it. The night before, behind the door, a leprechaun had strode his spine. It set him off in such a frenzy, he sang "Lock Around the Crop," and he topped it off with a, and he topped it off with a, and he topped it off with a. As he stumbled on his feet, he was delighted as it stiffened and ripped right through his side. Oh, St. Alfonso would be proud of me. Shouted down the block. Ominous vobiscum et conspiratu-2-0. Won't you eat my sleazy pancakes just for saintly Alfonso? They're so light and fluffy white, we'll raise a fortune by tonight. They're so light and fluffy white, we'll raise a fortune by tonight. They're so light and fluffy brown, they're the finest in the town. They're so light and fluffy brown, they're the finest in the town. Good morning, Your Highness. Ooh. Good morning, Your Highness. The clouds are really cheap, the way I seen them through the ports, of which there is a half a dozen on the base of my resorts. You wouldn't think I'd have too many, since I never cared for sports, but I'm never really lonely in my eccentrical ports. There's always Cola Plankton. Him and me can play the blues. And then I'll watch him buff that tiny ruby that he used. He'll straighten up his turban and eject a little ooze along a one-celled Hammond organism underneath my shoe. And then I'll call Pup Tentacle. I'll ask him how's his chin. I'll find out how the future is, because that's where he's been. His little feet got long and flexible, and suckers fell right in the time he crossed the line from later on the way back when. To your mother.